Hey guys, what's happening? Oh, as you can see, I'm always so prepared. Change that lighting a little bit. Oh, that's a little. Sorry, I just shaved and I butchered my face. Man, jeez, it's horrible. Oh, it's what you get when you use a disposable razor twice. So, yeah, maybe it does look like I got in a fight with a cactus. Hang on. Oh, butchered. Butchered my face. Anyway, whatever, guys. Thanks for tuning in. So, yeah, I was going to go live on a different device, but then I just figured I'd just jump in on this one, just because that's kind of like how I just do things, I suppose. But thanks for joining, everybody. I don't schedule these things with much in advance, but that's just the way it goes because it just is what it is. But some really, really interesting news today. Not today, but it's stuff that we found out the other day. But anyway, let's just take a minute, or maybe let's just wait. Maybe we should wait a couple minutes. Let's wait until there's a whole bunch more people in here. How about that? Let's just cancel that. Cancel that. Anyway, the thumbnail that I was going to use today for this show, but I'm still having a couple issues here and there, but the thumbnail that was supposed to go on this episode right now was this. This was supposed to be the thumbnail. Where is it? Horrible, horrible lighting. Sorry, guys. There it is. So hard to see. Anyway, what it says is Thomas Markle finally reveals Doria's missing time away / question mark. Finally reveals, because this comes from the source now. This was verified last night when I had a talk with my father regarding Doria's prison time, missing time, however you want to look at it. Allegedly, in my opinion, but no, it's not allegedly because I talked to my dad about it. So it's not really allegedly. Come on, guys, get in here. Crank these numbers up. So first of all, what I wanted to do was this is really important because I got my handbook in the mail today. I got my handbook in the mail. So hello, squaddies. I received my handbook in the mail today, and I just like to just go over a couple things real quick because I want to make sure I get this stuff right. So, to become a successful Sussex Squad member, one must totally rim job and eat my mommy's Doria's butthole out. I don't know about that. Also, to become a successful Sussex Squad member, one must teabag me, Megan, every day until I'm satisfied. Do you guys know the definition of teabagging? That means, like, I don't know. If it was probably Megan accepting, it would be a big, hairy, sweaty, stinky set of ball sacks going down her mouth. Yeah, that's in the Sussex Squad handbook. You got a teabag Meghan Markle? Wow, that's horrible. Also, to become a successful Sussex Squad member, one must chant Queen Meghan, Queen of the world. Queen Meghan is the best. Queen Meghan is not a swamp donkey. Queen Meghan doesn't have hammer toes. Queen Meghan doesn't have raptor claw toes or ostrich legs or look like a swamp donkey. There's a lot of stuff in this manual that needs to be studied to become a successful Sussex Squad member. Line item number 2. To become a successful Sussex Squad member, you must also donate 75% of your hard-earned income, and that is $1.75 a week of what I send you. So she sends them $1.75 a week to harass and hack people and mess with people online. And then she wants you to send 75% of that back to her. Oh, that's typical. Yeah. Anyway, you guys get the idea. Anyway, if anybody's interested in joining the Sussex Squad, it's, I already laid it out in there. It's kind of nasty. So you might want to just rethink that. Good luck with that, Megan. I think since you added that line item in there, you want everybody to teabag you and do special things to Harry because he's sensitive. Oh, okay. So I hope everybody's having a fantastic day in Australia. Way late evening, late night in the UK, evening in Canada. So let's get down to brass tacks here. I don't really have too much to talk about today, except for the main issue, which I did talk about sort of kind of already, not that, but so Doria's time away. So after Lady C came out with this, then she's got verified proof. I actually called her. I called her this morning and I asked her, first thing she says, she goes, "Well, what do I owe the pleasure of your call, Tom?" And I said, "Oh, I just called to say hello. And I wanted to say thank you for putting that wonderful news out there about the surrogates and the confirmation that Doria was in jail, but it wasn't 10 years. So that's kind of why I called her. And she never stated that she said it was 10 years. She said that she had the case number and all the paperwork on it, and it was verified. So, and that's why she put out plain and simple, go ahead and sue me. Bring it on. Prove that you weren't with the kids and the jail and everything else. So God bless Lady C. That's just so awesome of her. So let's see. Joni, hey. Sweet Jesus by Faith, hi. Mom of Triplets, hi. Oh, Lisa Nay, hey, what's up there from TikTok? Oh, let's see. We love your work all the way here from Tasmania, Australia. Thank you, Lisa. That's way south. Boy, you guys are like by the Arctic. No? Yeah, somewhere way down there. Oh, Katarina Balderdash. Hi. Sonia, hey, from Australia. BB from Daytona Beach. Hello. Laura from Pennsylvania. Pig T. Hi, Thomas. We need a good going to bed nearly here 4 a.m. I'm so sorry about that. I've got a busy day tomorrow. So I just wanted to get this out because I did phone Lady C and I wanted to talk to her about it because I did talk to my dad last night. And here it is. Since I get asked this question so many times, where was Doria? Spill the tea. Did Doria go to prison? How long did Doria go to prison for? La, 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 la. Word of mouth from my father. He said, I don't really recall 1 year of her not being available for a birthday for Megan. Okay. I do recall up to 6 months to a year of her being gone. Okay. That's it. That's the answer. So if she went to jail or prison for 6 months or up to a year, allegedly, in Dad's opinion, I don't know, but that's what if anybody would know that Doria was missing for any length of time, it would be my father. So, and it would be Megan and it would be Doria, but they're never going to say anything because they're both completely narcissistic, allegedly, in my opinion, and they can do no wrong and they can never admit any wrongdoing. So whether it comes out, you would think they would both have the balls or the tea bags to fucking talk about it or to come clean and stop bullshitting everybody about the kids, about everything. And did I say tea bags? Yeah, tea bags, because the Sussex Squad initiation form, you have to teabag them both. So, but I wanted to clarify that, and I wanted everybody. Please, that's the only answer I have, but I got down to it for you. I asked my father in person. We talked about it. So I don't. He said word for word, I don't recall her not being available for all her birthdays, and like up maybe one that was missed. So he says he does recall a period of 6 months to a year where she wasn't around. Okay. So now that can mean a lot of things, especially in the US, and especially, for time off for good behavior, first offenses. I don't know. All depends on your prior record, and he did, he confirmed a lot of other things in Lady C's book, which I am firsthand witness to. So as this stuff folds out, it's like a soap opera, but it's a real life soap opera. It's not a Netflix fiction. Okay, this is not fiction. This is real. Okay. So PT. So if you better go to bed then if it's 4 a.m. because I'm sorry. Thank you for joining in though. That's really nice of you. I know it's very late, but I wanted to put that answer out early just for you since you have to go to bed. Okay. Lead Balloon 2000 from Connecticut. Hello. Ginger, hi. Josie from Canada. Ginger from Canada. Josie from Canada. Candor, hi. Hope all is well with you and your family. Yep, it's doing okay. Oh, give a like will help the notification out. Oh, okay, yeah. Hello. There's a like, a star, a heart, something. So the other thing that really just grabbed my attention today is the video. Apparently it's been out there a lot, but everybody's calling it Murky Meg. Murky Meg creeping up to the back of an SUV and rummaging what it looks like to be rummaging through the back of somebody's car, which happens to be apparently, allegedly, William's car. So, and then when you guys look at this video, I'm going to post it. I'm going to post it as a regular video when we're done with this. But I just wanted to get out there and give the news about Doria's jail time and what it was and what I know about it and what Dad knows about it. So, and I think it's pretty valid if Dad knows that, she only probably missed one birthday and he only remembers her not being around for 6 months or up to a year. So that's the answer. It's not 10 years. But Lady C has a case number and apparently a lot more information. So apparently she did the legwork on it and really dug in, and she told me somebody, what's the guy's name? She says, you need to talk to, but it's in her book anyway. I'm sorry, but. Okay, Amanda Richards. Oh, all have a great day. Yes. Love for your family, Dad and Samantha. P.A. Debbie Phillips, hello. Okay. Hella game. She was locked up. Well, Lady C confirmed it. I wanted to know the time frame. I wanted to hear it from my dad. I told him the story about Lady C, and he shook his head and he goes, no, it wasn't no 10 years. Basically, it was just, I don't recall her ever really missing any of Megan's birthdays and only 6 months to a year of being gone. So, she used to go up north and trim weed and stuff like that. So, that's what he told me. So, and, but who doesn't go up and trim weed? All right. Must be that Markle sparkle. Yeah. My son's royally grown in Medford, Oregon. His special line of marijuana that he named after Meghan Markle, Markle Sparkle, and fucking Archie's Jingle or something like that, and just royally grown. Is there a strange coincidence of something going on there? Yeah, must be a really good strain because all the pictures, man, you talk about looking like a raccoon. Looks like a total raccoon with bloodshot eyes. Must be some good shit. Oh, man. All right. Why are yeah. Oh, Angie Nelson. Sorry, I missed you there for 1 second. Tom, you just made me laugh so hard my drink went up my nose. Well, good. That's what it's all about. Laughter, humor, make light of situations. That was pretty funny, though. I just, normally I take my time and I make my props a little more professional. But this was just like spur of the moment. I had to just run and just jump on. And what made me do that, okay, somebody they told me, they said, don't ever go back on live again without shaving. Felt like I was like having to take a time out and sit in the corner. But it was just so funny because these freaks, these Sussex Squad freaks, right? They go in there and they hack into your Instagram, they hack into your other channels, they hack into your Facebook, they hack in everywhere, and they unfriend and they unfollow whoever they feel like it. Boy, they sure are getting serious and dangerous. The Sussex, can you believe that? Maybe I should make a police report about that. Yes, officer, the Sussex Squad broke into my Instagram account and they unfollowed a whole bunch of people. Man, well, this is a big difference from death threats and actual physical threats and online terrorists. I think terrorism and hate, a terrorist threat is punishable by up to 25 years. 25 years. And especially if the authorities get that text and they have a copy of it, you're fucked. Man, I mean, so this is the IQ and the mentality of the shit stain squad, right? Driven by Meghan Markle, right? Not only do they only make a couple bucks a week and they got a teabag the queen, teabag Queen Meghan, teabag Queen Meghan, ew, probably lick her raptor toes and her hammer toes, and call her beautiful queen, ew. So maybe they've lightened up a little bit now and they're not really giving serious threats to people anymore and they're just too busy teabagging Queen Meghan. But now they're just breaking into and hacking into people's accounts and making like unfollowing and taking followers away. I did notice I went down about 20 or 30 followers in the last few days. Wow. Gosh, guys, what am I supposed to do now? Okay, Flower. Oh, Flower. What was she in jail for? Flower. Well, who would be called? God, Megan's nickname is Flower. I don't even want to answer that. Let's read Lady C's book. Somebody out there probably already has Lady C's book. We can get some excerpts from that. All right. But apparently it was fraud. That's what's all over the internet. So that's your answer. I don't know if it was drugs. I don't know if it was fraud. I don't know. I don't know if it was. I don't know if she did go to prison. I'm just going by what my dad said. So, but Lady C, she's got the proof. She put it out there. So, but that video of Let's see if I can play this for you. What if it doesn't get too distorted here? I don't know if anybody's seen this video or not. Oh, and I wanted to read this here real quick. This is from today's also. This is from the Sussex Squad. All right. It says Queen Meghan, right? I know you guys can't read that, but I'm going to read it to you. Queen Meghan, at so proud of her. Okay. The British monarchy is over. Meghan Markle has triumphed. I am officially asking the royal racists Charles and Kate to vacate Buckingham Palace immediately. You are trespassing on Meghan's property. Okay, I was talking about like Markle Sparkle and some good shit before, but whatever they're fucking smoking, damn. Holy shit. Can you believe these people? Pound Meghan Markle, pound Scobie, pound Endgame, pound royal racist. Wow. Did you hear that, William and Kate? The guys who dipped their ball sacks in Meghan Markle's mouth, the Sussex Squad, yeah, they got you're trespassing on Meghan's property. Good Lord. But this video, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it. I will bring it up. It's this one right here. Okay. What that is Meghan going through the back of what is apparently William's car, looking for something. I'm trying to get rid of the reflection guy. And then she gets caught. It's all over the internet now. But apparently in this video, that's William's car. And she was going in the back of it looking for something. And she was actually looking around. I looked at the video about 20 times. And I've never seen anything like that. If I was looking at somebody and I thought they were up to something, if I saw that in person, I'd say that person was up to something and up to no good, because she got interrupted by somebody. And then she got interrupted by what apparently was one of William's bodyguards. And she just went, oh, backed off and scurried out of there. Very, very, very disturbing video. It's all over Twitter. It's all over Instagram. I think I put it up. It's on my stories. Put it up. You can look at it. Very, very strange. But I guess, well, she has been really quiet on American River Orchard or whatever it's called. There's no products yet, except for there's just no products yet still. So, but she did make an announcement today, I guess, on Us Weekly, which is her paid PR. And obviously it's just her paid little disposal site of whatever trash she wants to spew out of her mouth. She just calls them and they put it out there. Must be nice with other people's money, of course. But she's going back to acting. I guess when you can't sell any ass-scented candles or puddings and jams and Tupperware, well, I guess that failed. I guess we'll just leave that as another tax write-off and a little money laundering system out of Delaware. Yeah, that's what that was for anyway. I want to go back and be an actress. Come on. I mean, you can't make this shit up. You can. And that maybe that's what she's doing, just making it up as she goes along, just like whatever fantasy she's coming up with in her head. She gets on the phone first thing in the morning because she can't shut her fucking mouth to save her own ass. She can't just shut up because narcissists don't shut up, period. You know, they've got to create these life changing events in their head, spew it out there, watch it fail, and then blame everybody else. Allegedly, in my opinion, of course. So, and then they were on the couple of, you guys should go to my Instagram page and look at my stories. You can see all these lovely ads that I post that just I don't know, they just crack me up. This is called Hillbilly Picture in Picture. There you go. Anyway, it's just mind-boggling. But the things that really get to me is on the cover of the Globe. Camilla she did an article with the Globe, and in big bold headlines on the cover, right? Harry and Meghan killing the king, and it's just trying to control the narrative and keep putting it out there that they're not going back to the UK because of security reasons and for the kids. No, they're not, because somebody else has the kids that weekend. They can't make it. So it's just weird, and everybody called it. Everybody says there's no way Meghan will come up with an excuse. And bingo, just like clockwork, you could set your watch to it. Meghan said she's not coming back to the UK because the security issues for the kids. There are no security issues, especially in the UK. Yeah, wow. Oh, I don't know. But Dakota, word is Meghan Markle smells worse now. I can't even. I heard some things like somebody had actually, run into one of the Sussex Squads, and the guy just said straight out, he goes, dude, dude, your breath is horrible. And the guy got really pissed off. He goes, what'd you do? Did you have to eat out Doria? Did you have to eat Doria's butt out or something? He goes, yeah, man, it was in the manual. All right. Kate G, did Lady C say why Dorito went to jail? She said it was fraud. If I had to guess, it would be something else. I mean, if I had to take an educated guess, Susan C. Phillips, hello from Niagara Falls. Hello. Alana Rowland, hello from Canada. Was it for tax evasion? I don't know. Hella Games, I don't know. Has anybody read Lady C's book? I haven't yet. Words Bloom, hello. Ginger, I look forward to the day that you and your dad and Samantha go visit Lady C. Yes, she has invited us, and one day that will happen. All my messages look a little off today. Probably going to have to do some more. Alana Rowland, Ty Thomas. Yeah. Yeah. Ty Thomas. Okay. Mom of triplets. Yes. But your dad say why she actually went to prison? No. I said it again. My dad did not say that she went to prison. He said she was missing for a certain time period, but his best recollection is that she was available for every birthday, possibly not one, and possibly remembered her not being around for 6 months or a year. That's it. My dad never said she went to prison. So, like I said, Lady C has the booking number and all the paperwork on it, apparently. So, and if Lady C says, bring it on, go ahead and sue me, they're going to have to prove that it didn't happen. So, kind of like, a rock and a hard place for the Raglands and Meghan. So, is what it is. Not my problem. And then people like put out comments everywhere about how I went to prison, how I'm a drug addict, how I'm an alcoholic. And, you know, yeah, I drink, but I've never been to prison. I've been arrested a few times on traffic warrants and stupid things from stupid fucking people, but never been convicted in anything and never did any time. Oh, thanks for letting us know. Do you know Megan was close to her or favored your dad? Oh, no, Megan definitely favored dad all the time. Doria didn't really have anything to offer Megan. So Megan sucked up to my dad and squeezed every last dollar out of my dad until she didn't need him anymore. And then she went on to do that to all of her white boyfriends until she got to the royal family, and then she claimed they were racist. There's another whole video out there about that too. It's a trip. Really eye-opening. Very eye-opening. All of her boyfriends, successful, rich white guys, right? And then Harry. And then all of a sudden she turns black when she's in the royal family. Wow. Yeah. I think there's a word for that, a medical term for that. Gail, South Australia, hello. Anna Candor, hello. The Omen based on Megan Thomas. Candor, was The Omen based on Megan? I bet the new movie coming out is the new Omen. Probably is. I thought that was a pretty spot on, pretty good. I don't know, cooking show. Hey, and the other thing too is like, I mean, when the shit does hit the fan, because Martha Stewart is Megan, adores Martha Stewart. She's her biggest fan, and she just adores Martha Stewart. She wants to be just like her. So, after Megan gets locked up and does a little bit of time, then she can come out and start American Horror Orchard all over again and do her cooking show, just like Martha Stewart. Yeah, Megan, you go. Oh. Typing already sucks, or it's YouTube messing about it again. Yes. Yeah, it's the sugars and the suck. It's the suck my ass squad. Yeah, obviously, because the text look totally different, and so I just have to go make some more changes. But I can always do it somewhere else on a different network. And I just want to say, everybody, I want to apologize if these little teabagging bastards that have to teabag Megan 3 times a day if they want to keep their memberships to the Sussex Squad. They got to teabag Megan and finger bang Harry and eat Doria's butthole if they want to stay active members of the Sussex Squad. So maybe they're just a little upset, and they're just maybe somebody didn't wipe, or maybe somebody bit their ball sack, or God knows, but yeah, but for everybody who signed up as a member or whatever, and then I heard you guys had some problems with your cards that you used, definitely have your bank investigate that and tell them exactly who it is and exactly where it came from, and because we're making a big file on this, and it's just gonna help immensely. And one by one, they can all go teabag each other behind bars. Teabag, pick the lice and the crabs out of each other's assholes and feed them to Megan, because that's all they do anyway. I guess that's in the handbook also. They got to pick the lice and the crab out, out of Megan and feed them to her like she's the queen, So yeah, it's exactly what it is. And it's what I said before. Megan is an advocate on free speech, and that's all she does is just shoot her mouth out about like equality and humanitarian and and this is free speech on the internet. If you don't like it, don't watch. Seriously. Now, I mean, did you just oh, Kimberly Brown, you are awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. She just gifted 5 memberships. 5 memberships. That is so awesome. Appreciate that. But here these people just are just so far up that nasty crack between Megan's legs. All these members, all these Sussex Squad people are so far up there. It's disgusting, you know? If you don't like the channel, you don't like comedy, you don't like humor, and then don't watch. Go pick the crabs and the lice off your queen and feed them to her. Okay? Simple. Okay, stop asking him about prison. I already answered about prison. Okay? So, it's in Lady C's book. I have not read Lady C's book. I went right to my dad. He would know if she was gone for 10 years. I said it before. I said it again. She wasn't gone for 10 years. She was missing for 6 months to a year. So, maybe my dad doesn't want to say anything to me, but at least he told me that. That's all I'm saying. Candor, Doria went to jail to have a break from Megan. Doria just, like I said, Megan clung to my dad. Megan used my dad for everything because Doria couldn't offer her anything. Doria didn't even really like being a mother. She was more like just she was just too busy spending my dad's money, and she just won the lottery when dad picked her up, and that's all she did to my dad also, was just fuck him over and use him too. I saw it with my own eyes. All my dad did was work all the time, and all his spare time he spent raising Megan, taking pictures of Megan, taking Megan every spare minute he wasn't working, he was with Megan. So, and it just like, but she won the lottery when she hooked up with dad, Doria. So very, very similar what's going on right now. Like mommy knows best, and I look at the pictures of, Doria at the wedding, sitting all by herself with that shit-eating grin on her face, like with her eyes like glowing red, like like 2 fucking red gumballs, or just smoked out raccoon eyes. Really? At the wedding. Blazing high. Sitting there with that shit-eating grin on her face. I'm gonna be rich. Yeah. And it's just really weird. So it all started probably from there. I mean, Doria just said, oh, yeah, you just hit the jackpot like I did with your daddy. Yeah. And just, it's really disgusting, but pictures and expressions speak 1,000 words. What about right on, Betty? What about Doria's father's suspicious death? She was bamboozled. Her brother for the she bamboozled her brother for the house. I don't know. Who knows? But Doria's Megan's grandfather Alvin was really, really cool. He had this second-hand store down in South Central, like not Watts, but what's it called? Crenshaw District or something, like way down there. And he sold like secondhand goods where he'd like buy them from people and then he'd resell them. But it was a great shop. I enjoyed going down there. It was just you could walk through there and just look at stuff for days. But it was always really funny because Megan was always embarrassed of it, and so was Doria. They were like, it was like almost beneath them once Doria hooked up with my dad, like she was too good for them anymore, and then somehow Megan hated it there, so that must have come from Doria, because me and dad and Megan and Doria and Vonnie would go down there, and it was actually cool story. But Alvin was really cool. He would, like, you would ask him about something, like anything that you would find in there, right? And you would think that like it was a couple bucks or maybe $5 or whatever. It's, hey Alvin, check this out. Okay, how much can I have this for? Well, that's $950. Because it was more sentimental to him and more valuable to him than anybody. So let me just say, his store was very, very full. I mean, it was like a hoarder's paradise in there. So, but he put a value. It was actually funny, but he put a value on things that was pretty incredible and funny. Oh, yeah. I will do a live stream with Dad and Lady Z. Okay, got it, Kate. Circle Candor. Thomas, will Megan sell her jams to Sizzler? It would become full circle. Yeah. I saw another video of her talking about how she ate at Musso's and Frank's and her lifestyle and how she got into the entertainment business and la 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 la. Like it's all her doing. So I don't know. Is everybody still having problems with typing and Jane Vaughn? Hi Tom. I just received Lady C's book today. Hard copy from the UK. I tried to buy the ebook, but Nook doesn't work here. Suggest you run a paid antivirus program on your PC. Yes, I will. Yeah, this is just getting ridiculous. I actually have one in here. I can do it, but apparently, and it really doesn't matter what you have, what service you have. With Christopher Boozy, you used to own a computer company, so I'm sure he's pretty well aware of how computers work, and probably teaches, all these hackers who are just little Sussex Squad, little flying shit stains on a broom somewhere, how to hack computers, and pays them to do it, and just probably laughs about it while they sit there and teabag Queen Megan. Yeah. Yeah. Megan has to make sure, absolutely sure, that nobody in the family has one dime left. That's Megan's goal. She wants everybody in the family to just die, disappear, and be broke and not have anything. She's made that very obvious and very clear. Look what she's doing to my father and doing to Samantha. That's Megan's goal. That's Doria's goal from day one. To not have any of Dad's original family in the picture, including Dad now. So that's why they would attack my channel. That's why they would attack my members and their credit cards and all that shit, because Megan told them to. That's okay, Megan. Trading Places 2.0 is coming. You watch. Karma of the Universe. Karma of the Universe. It takes its sweet ass time, but guess what? It's your year. And karma, it's knocking on your door. Wait. Or is that the feds? Ass fuck. Sorry for my language, guys. This water is really, really strong tonight. It's really messing me up. Oh, man. All right. We've got another tip in the tip jar. Where to go? Where to go? Before the Sussex Squad gets it. Quick. Oh, Elkie Medina. Thank you so much. Have you seen the movie M Reverse 3 Gan? Megan. That's the new what is it? The Exorcist movie, isn't it? Or the Omen. That's the new Omen Exorcist movie. I did like, Megan had everything growing up, I mean, nobody knew she was going to be like this. Her room was like, stuffed with toys that looked like a department store, right? It's just a normal little rugrat little kid running around stinking up the house with her nasty diapers, and farting everywhere, and just playing with her toys just like any normal kid in her room. I used to go in and check on her and babysit once in a while, and I went in there one time, and her head spun around in a circle and her eyes were glowing, and she started crawling up the wall on the ceiling, and I figured she was fine. So I just shut the door and I just went about my business. Never thought it would be like this, though. Sherry Hamlin, Tom, why did Megan deny she was half black growing up, but once she married a ginger dimwit, every black person in Africa was dancing in the streets? Well, you know, it's almost like crowdfunding, you know, because, South Africa, sort of kind of, it's just like, she saw a way to play another card, as soon as it didn't go her way in the family. I mean, she went into the to palace and tried to change royal tradition that's been going on for 1,000 years, you know, and she got her dick stepped on, right? She got put in her place. And what does she do? Oh, it's not my fault. Well, you don't first go there and disrespect the queen, right? Straight out, disrespect the queen. And you made a mockery of it. So that's why you made a big stink, because it didn't go your way. And that's why you made all these accusations about the racist royal family. There's no security. There's no mental help. There's no mental health help. There's nothing. And they're mean to me. Contrary to half the staff quitting and not wanting to be around you because you're such a fucking asshole to everybody you meet and you think you're better than them, and then you play the race card. So then you get like every Afro-American person on the planet backing you and just, oh, hoorah, yeah, hoorah, yeah, that's our, But what the world does know now is how stupid you are, Megan. You could have just knocked this out of the park. You would have been, my God, this is just 1,000 more times popular than you could ever dream of. What the fuck is wrong with you, Megan? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Go break some dishes, get it out of your system, feel better, and come on back. And the surrogacy thing, you could have led the biggest, massive, you would have had more backing and you would have been the most popular woman in the world had you just put an advocacy for surrogacy. Did you think of that? Or did you just have your head so far up your ass you thought that you would play the victim on everything? Wow. Oh, I'm sorry, but that's the way I see it. You could have been the most popular princess ever. Believe me, it was just already in the making. But no, because you got your dick stepped on by the queen and the royal family and put in your place and said, no, you don't come here and you don't do this in my house. This is the way it's done. But nobody tells a narcissist what to do, allegedly, in my opinion. And you fucked up. You just totally screwed up. It's gonna go down in history as like, who in the world is that person? And how many brain cells do they have? Let's see. 1, 2, 3.5, 3.75. Seriously. Diana, thank you so much. Diana, so much. Thank you. That is awesome. You are great. It was a great tip in the tip jar. Awesome. Thank you so much. But the way how this is played out now, unbelievable. Full circle. to the top of the pyramid, to the highest point any person in the world would just die and dream to be at, the highest pedestal in history that you could ever want to achieve and be taken care of for the eternity. You know, surrogacies or not, fake pregnancies or not, if you can't have children, just say so. You know, don't have Harold go jerk off in a petri dish in a laboratory somewhere, custom make some kids and stuff them in somebody else and say they're yours, you know, allegedly, in my opinion. And then wear like a folding beach ball that farts and pops and makes noises when you stand up and tell everybody, you know, unbelievable. Yeah, you could have just, but who cares? But apparently your mom taught you how to fuck things up really good. That's all she did. So kudos for you guys. I'm glad she was at the wedding, and I'm glad I wasn't. But do you know how well this could have all gone for you? Had you just said, yeah, oh, this is my beautiful family here. This is my beautiful father. This is my sister, Samantha. This is my brother, Tom, you know. It would have been like, no, but you just had to lie to the entire world and say that you were an orphan and you wish you had siblings. And man, that's the downfall right there. And that comment did it for me. That's why I wrote that letter, you know. When I wanted the paparazzi off my back, I wanted my private life. But no, you had to do the smear campaign, didn't you? And just talk so much shit that, yeah. And then the palace, you know, Naomi wrote back and said, you said that's distant family and you don't know those people. So, dear Prince Harry, it's not too late, boy. She's going to destroy your life, the royal family's life, everybody. Watch. I wrote the letter because I knew. It's like, you lying little snake. Lying little snake. How dare you talk shit about me like that? Anyway, I hope the jellies and jams go good for you there. And I hope your asshole scented candles sell off the shelves, especially during Christmas time. Everybody wants to smell your ass for Christmas. Good luck with that. And you know, now that you're going to go back to D-list acting, you know, I'm canceling my Pornhub membership now because I don't want to ever see your face on there ever again. Allegedly, in my opinion. Oh, excellent. Angie Nielsen. Oh, yeah, they back my credit card. Yep. File a police report. Yep. Absolutely file a police report. And I want you to tell them, everybody, you know where this came from. It's connected to Thomas Markle Jr.'s channel on YouTube. It's the Sussex Squad, led by Meghan Markle. And have your bank do a trace on it, and they'll find out. You know? So one by one, they can all go play with each other's, you know, lice and crabs and teabag Megan in prison together, you know? Yeah. Yeah, Elke Medina. And she went to a Catholic school. All girls Catholic school. Which was, yeah, And this is how she turned out? Oh, Sherry Hamlin, the video stopped playing. Yeah, see, they're just still in there. Okay. Anyway, guys, tomorrow I have a lot of work to do, and I will take care of all the issues on this channel. And Gia, Ada, thank you so much. Another tip in the tip jar. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. But, you know, I know it's annoying for you guys because, you know, these little assholes are in here and they're just playing around. They got nothing better to do. You know, all the Sussex Squad, they get like 15-minute breaks from teabagging Meghan. And and waiting on her. And then, they have to go comb the lice out of her hair and comb the crabs out of her hair. And then they feed those to Doria, right? So they only get 15-minute breaks. So then they come over to the computer and they start hacking. You know what I mean? So I'm sorry, guys. It's just too bad that we have to put up with this. But next time, I promise you we won't. This will all be taken care of. All right. Tudor Rosie 76. She stepped on her own pecker by not doing what the royal family said. Yep. Anyway, let's see. I don't want anybody to have any more problems on this channel right now. But seriously, I really Dakota, but I thought she was 57% Nigerian, 30% Chinese, and 10% Egyptian. Oh, and don't forget about 51% Jamaican. Because, Dad's really upset about that, by the way, Megan. He wants his money back from Northwestern. He paid over $180,000 cash for your tuition there. Not you, not your fucking 27 day jobs with your knee pads. You didn't pay for shit. Right? Dad paid every dime of your tuition. You didn't work a day in your life to pay a nickel for your education. Sorry, but that's another fat ass lie coming out of your mouth. But he does want to write Northwestern and say, could I get my money back? Because my daughter can't even add. She's 52% Nigerian, 47% Jamaican, 30% Chinese. He wants a refund. It's I don't blame him. Good job there, matey. Oh boy. Catwoman 65. My Instagram account is the real Thomas Markle Jr. So same one as this. But, like they get in there too because, they got to sit there and just, do some big damage. Ooh, let's go hack his Instagram. Oh, gosh. So Tom doesn't really exist, because Megan said he doesn't exist. She never had a brother, Fucking Harry, dude. Man, Harry, you got issues, bro. You got major issues, Harry. Dude, don't you ever wake up in the morning and go, what the fuck is happening? How did I lose everything so fast? Everything. Yeah. I just don't understand. Jesus. Boy, that just pisses me off. I could just never even imagine letting somebody do that to me. I had that happen to me by some psychopath up in Oregon. Oh my God. Best thing that I ever did was finally go away, never answer the phone again, change my number. But it's unbelievable. I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for you, Harry. I feel so sorry for you. I want to start a GoFundMe for Harry. Let's get Harry home. Let's get Harry back to the UK. But problem is, you fucked up so bad, you're not even welcome there anymore. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck living in Montecito with everybody looking at you in shame and embarrassment to have you as a neighbor. Yeah. Go waltzing. Go. Yeah, just go. Yeah, just go out. See what the public thinks of you now and your wife. Not too highly. Abusing her elder father, totally abusing him, abusing her handicapped sister, Samantha, in a wheelchair, dragging her through court, making her life, it's just disgusting, and now hacking my YouTube channel. Oh, wait, folks, we have a caller. Hacking my YouTube channel because I'm down here taking care of my father in Mexico. Hello, Samantha Markle. You are live on the air right now. The real Thomas Markle Jr. and friends. She hung up. That's so funny. Let's call her back. She hates when I do that. Oh, she's recording an audio. Like,
Oh, you liar. I am not live at almost midnight.
oh, come on, answer the phone. I love it when she does that, when I put her on the spot like that. But, I mean, it's actually late where she's at right now. So, hold on. Yes, I'm doing live right now, but it would be really nice if you would call back because I had some really good topics, and you're so superior educated, and you actually hold valid degrees, not like Megan because she doesn't hold any valid degrees except for in how to tie a knot on a yacht. That's about it. But anyway, call me back. All right. Let's see if she calls back. Yeah. Oh, Megan got a degree in knot tying on a yacht. Yeah. Dad should get his money back for the Northwestern. That was a lot of money. He, for a guy who made, a really good living, really good money. I mean, that was pretty expensive to, you know, take care of all of us, especially take care of Megan, because that's where 90% of his money went to was that little shit bag. It's unfortunate. Well, she didn't answer. Should we try and call her again? Connie S. Treason has consequences. I hope they have to face them. Yes. Serious. Treason and terrorism. Terrorist threats. Big time no. Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, poor Harry. He drank the Kool-Aid. If Harry ever does break free and get home, get back, after he has to spend a couple years feeding the chickens in the tower, and maybe Charles and Williams will do him a favor and set him up a nice little chicken coop in the tower, and bring him some chickens so he has some company and he can mentally chill out and find himself again. Yeah. All right. Anyway, you guys, let me go. I really love you guys for tuning in. The comments started looking a little different, so they probably got the message. But everybody, file police reports with your bank. Tell them you know exactly who it is and where it came from, and let them take it from there. And one by one, we'll put all these shit stains in the washing machine and pour some bleach in there and get the shit stains out. All right. Blue Moon, hello, Blue Moon. Whispers 4, she got plenty of candles to burn now. Yep. Angie Nelson, Thomas, the ravens will eat the chickens. Oh, no, but Harry will be there guarding the chickens. Oh, yeah. Well, maybe if the ravens would crossbreed with the chickens, then he'd have somebody more like Megan to hang out with. Yeah. Hey, there you go, Harry. Crossbreed those chickens with a crow, so sort of looks like your wife. Anyway, you guys, I really have to. I'm going to take care of these problems because they're still getting in. They're still messing with my Instagram. They're still messing with everything, and they have nothing better to do on their 15-minute breaks. Okay, so Sussex Squaddies. Okay, you guys get your lice combs. Get your lice combs and your little buckets and go back and, comb Megan's little nasty little crotch there. Take the lice out of her hair and feed them to her. Just stir them with a little of some of her jams and homemade puddings that she makes on her show. And you guys have a good night. And as for the rest of my normal viewing audience, love you guys. Appreciate, like, subscribe, tell your friends. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one. And everybody, take 1 second. First, we have 2 things left to do, you guys, before I go. Everybody ask, Megan, are you okay? How are you today, Megan? And number 2, beautiful, amazing, incredible, most amazing person in the world, Princess Catherine, sending the most amazing positive vibes of the universe, fast healing, get well soon. The entire world loves and adores you, Princess Catherine. And William and family and Princess Catherine, Godspeed. You guys are awesome. And that's it. Sending all the love and the positive vibes from the universe. All right. Love you guys. And Charles also. Godspeed, Charles. Sending you all the best positive vibes and healing from the universe as well. All right. Love you guys. You guys are awesome. And I will see you on the next one. All right. Bye-bye. And I won't hack up my face so much when I shave.